Let's be able. He was drinking early.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. He might be out for the count.
They couldn't pay. Uh, they had the money, but they couldn't pay what it cost to get me, plus get the insurance for me to fight with no, so I ended up hosting. But soon as they heard I was taking the fight, a very popular, I didn't say Tito's, was going to end up paying put the brands on the shorts. Uh, we got a 6-figure clothing deal. Because it looked like I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. Uh, in order to go far in the entertainment industry, you have to sacrifice something. So I sacrificed you.
Explain that.
Most people attack you because of me. Man, why you getting that platform? Well, most people don't like your audience at a certain level.
That's true.
That's why record labels won't let artists because they don't like your audience. Your audience, depending on who it is, can make or break an entertainer. Just by trolling them. If you ask the wrong question, they look stupid on your platform. So I heard so many times, man, you and say TV got a great relationship, but y'all hurt each other.
I'm right. You ain't got no dreads now. You ain't doing that shit, huh?
These people feel like
Yeah.
I'm
I
out.
understand. I done had waves since I was 9.
You got grown yard.
Never.
Yeah.
So
That was my style.
just like when
Never thought about it, you know. People always ask me, would you ever? No.
they start telling you your flaws or your
I
manner.
don't blame you.
Yeah.
I'm just
Well, they
surprised
feel
your
like-
age. You ain't did it.
So now, yeah, I sacrifice you.
People don't know me and you were still in
Yeah.
communication throughout the whole thing.
The deal.
So now, nigga, so it was, man, you have to be tried and tested. They do that on your job.
Yeah.
Nah, nigga, they want. Am I willing to sacrifice things to go further?
A lot of people were like, "Wow, why did you continue to interview? Why didn't you A, B, C, and D?" Like I said, I'm a student of the game. I'm gonna take everything in. I'm a man too. It's up to me to decide to do better.
And then I'm saying, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to the people that listen. That's I'm with you. If you can't see it. Nigga, my agency would hate my agent, Eric Young, he would hate my say TV because I'm gonna say something that counts, at least 10 shows, 3 shows, 5 shows.
But you blame me for that though.
Nah, I don't
You
blame
blame
you.
Say Cheese for that. You didn't.
I blame the line of question because that's more entertaining for the audience, not for the brand deal. So after I interview, I look up 3, 4 months later. I see Vlad TV going to Tubi now.
Yeah.
He's taking all his shit going to Tubi. I'm saying shit. He know what I know. I'm saying it. All of what me and you got going on, we gonna build up.
Yeah, we just had to get the our catalog right. They wanna we were already starting. I didn't want to say it on camera, but once we move forward with that, I was gonna get with you and we could negotiate a split. But
and I think Capitol Records still over for that Uzi Vert.
I just reached out to them. It's crazy. So.
Yeah, they over.
Yeah.
So I'm saying the knowledge I got now, I can't sit down with the idol that still want the old Charleston. So where you go? A bunch of new platforms.
Charleston White.
They stuck on the old.
You heard of him?
Yeah.
The troll in Charleston can't teach them about content creation. Man, he said, King Von, I've lost more, but gained 10 times more from learning how I lost it and why I lost it. Nobody's teaching black content creators a motherfucker. And they got a new cyber Jim Crow system set up. They got a new segregated racism set up for the internet world that can't be challenged in court just yet. because we still so they deliberately target you because you're a big platform and they seeing how much money you're making. Off me shadow bank. They targeting you and every other major black platform that don't fit the category of a Joe Rogan. Well, it's hard for us to fit the category of a Joe Rogan because all of our subjects are in the language and the content is not so advertiser friendly because of our language. So for a whole year or 2 years, I'm saying, what's taking so long for YouTube to turn out was yellow. They deliberately picking on us. Well, how they beating us? We're not reading the fine print. So then I started reading the fine print. Black content creators, and they do this intentionally, make less than anybody. If you look at the kind of commercial that they put on the black content creators,
They pay less.
they pay less. They're doing this deliberately. Why? We don't understand language and terminology. And we don't understand the algorithm yet. And I'm saying they got us. We have to do everything right. And then they come up with something new we don't know about to delay it in. So I started watching certain platforms who record me saying
I don't think this nigga drinking.
and it's only with commercials on it that day. And you white people. So then the only black person I ever seen do that was Antoine Daniel. But he went and got a program to do it. So I'm saying, nigga, we losing. When I didn't know what I know, I was making $16,000 a month.
Oh, wow.
Never thought good reviews and didn't even have 100,000 subscribers. Those were the RPMs and CPMs that were high. They didn't know what category to put me in. But because we got a criminal, a rapper, a pimp, the language is killing us. That's why, like, my son started coming up with terminology like turn the lights out, TV out, rocket snap out. Yes. Even the lyrics. I can't be the only one seeing this and knowing this game. So I can't tell the audience that I'm gonna talk to them. And I notice they watch everything we do. Starting from when you post on Twitter, then they go to YouTube. But they watch you from Twitter backwards. They watch you from Twitter backwards. Because I'm just as big as on Twitter than I am on YouTube and from whoever the fake page is over there. So I'm talking to them. I'm gonna tell you to get out your feelings, man.
Yeah.
That's why Kai Sinat took a break. I show speed to only one home. Still going full throttle because he got a team and a machine behind him that's helping him dot the I's and cross the T's. We don't. So after that interview, my calendar filled up we was always like in between February and March. It filled up to the end of the year to all the white comedy clubs that canceled me from Charlie Kirk. They want to know that you got it, that you get it. You submit. Yeah, I submit, y'all. Yeah, I work with gay people out there. Yeah, I submit. But I got stipulations. Yeah, I got stipulations. So I sacrificed my say TV relationship before the world. And they said, well, y'all ain't got to keep him. You ain't got to keep him. We see you do it. Yeah, we see you do it. Come on. So now a lot of major platforms, because our audience don't help their audience. And everybody's going to IRL except us. Except us. The world would jump in front of a say TV camera. It's in the cloud there. Whereas before, it used to be all around in Chicago. Yes, ain't no more cameras no more. That's why the streaming is going. Everybody went to the studio and re-record, and now the new era is IRL in real life. want to see you killed in real life. They want to see you beat up in real life. They want to see it live. So now, let me see now. It wasn't just you. It's a couple of platforms I had to go talk over everybody's head to. This ain't about the audience. You get out your feeling. It's hurt me to see it.
I noticed, not to change subject, I noticed Vlad and Boosie haven't been working. And people assume it's because you and Vlad had linked up at the fight.
Mm,
And that's why he's not doing interviews with Boosie.
mm.
That had nothing to do with
No, that has nothing to do with it. Boosie don't want to follow behind 6ix9ine after Vlad publicly said that I paid him more than I paid anybody. And of course, 6ix9ine go run with it. But Nick Boosie was the bread and butter, you know, for the black community in Vlad for a long time. So Boosie off his business opportunities for his street principle.
I don't think Vlad is wrong for dealing with both.
Me neither. But I don't think Vlad is wrong for paying 6ix9ine more than he paid Boosie. For the fact of who brings more value to this content world of views, clicks, engagements. Now you can't. Boosie good, consistent. If 6ix9ine was on consistently, he wouldn't be as good as Boosie. But that time that he did, fresh out of prison, he got something to say, and he's going through a rebranding process at the time before he's going back to jail. So that was all strategically done. When me and 6ix9ine done the 20 versus 2, that was strategically done. That's why I have much to say, and it wasn't no girl on it I really like. That's why I was just there to play Catman. So that was strategically done.
So you think Boosie shouldn't be pocket watching? That's natural.
What
athletes do it?
What this is a little further than pocket watching because you have a disdain for the pocket you watch. You have a disdain for him. Boosie used to brag about that 40,000 per interview. If I'm asking you for 40, Sean, man, I want 10. I don't know. You paid Rollo 30. You gave me what I asked for. I can't come back and say, man, you gave him 30. I need 15 now. I couldn't think 15 before him. I couldn't think past 10. So why I'm gonna go up? Because I saw that. That's called like a covet sin. You want it because he got it. You can't measure his value. Nigga 6ix9ine way more polarizing on Vlad than Boosie. Boosie's way more comical. But when you talk about a complete package of entertainment, yeah, you can't knock him. Yeah, you can't knock Rainbow her.
Boosie's known to really stand on his beliefs. I mean, that's what anything. He doesn't really pick and choose on who's a rat.
No, except T.I. T.I. did the same thing Gangsta did. Remember, he was mad at T.I. at first. Yeah. And didn't drop the album.
Right.
And then on the Trump. And then something happened where him and T.I. sat down, talked, hashed it out, and nigga Boosie came to an understanding. Nobody else gets to hash it out with Boosie to help him get an understanding except Tip. So, nigga, you the street or you business. You can't straddle the fence.
The PC situation on Kodak going to PC. Would you say Kodak going to PC that's protecting the brand?
Well, that's your lawyer saying, hey, so when I'm found guilty or whatever, say, Your Honor, we want to file an appeals bond. So Kodak Black and his lawyer, them already know Trump is the president. They done already figured you ready to send whatever they got to send that way. We don't need you, no trouble, Kodak. Then we need you to keep your head clean, walk a straight line. Well, Kodak can't do that. When he first got to jail, what he did, he had a fight.
Yeah.
A prison guard got hurt.
The stuff he said about Lauren London too.
Yeah.
Crips were mad about that.
Yeah, so but this ain't about being scary. This is about I got the kind of money that my lawyers already can pre-do this. So why would I go to the general population? From what I know, people that's still in Angola, and a young brother by the name of Eric Brown, he's out there. Boothie wasn't in general population in Angola. He was on the death row side. So he wasn't in general population. Then when he got it, he still didn't come over there with C murder in him. So that's verified. So when Boosie went to jail, he had to get on his knees and pray, he said, and the Mexicans gave him some need. And a real jail Mexican can't take care of it. So what difference does it make if I'm a G and I want to go to the PCO? What if I like punks? What if I like punks and want to lay with punks and run the punks over here? What if I won't have to fight y'all for y'all punks? Because it's not walking the PC yard. There's real, there's G sleep with men in prison. That's the other side of the coin that they're not telling us. To be a real, you have to be a homosexual or bisexual.
Mm-hmm.
But you cannot be a heterosexual man in prison hollering, I'm a real nigga in your head.
What are you talking about?
And you got to walk on your decision choices you made. You got to stand on this shit that you made with a little boy brain. You've been having a criminal record since you were 12, 13, you had a little boy brain. Now you're a grown man and you understand this. You know a real got to have sex in prison, and all real don't get the prison guard. Why do you think nobody talks about having sex in prison? Why they always tell you about it? There are some units that didn't have condoms.
What?
Why you never heard who come home from prison have names of it?
Right.
Being crazy down there sleeping with them boys. They'll give you a mythical name, but they won't tell you their partners who running the set. They got some homeboys in there with some life sentences, been down there since the 80s. Nigga, they was in there when it was fun to rape. Everybody got raped in the 80s. If you couldn't sleep, you didn't want to be a.
Good thing I was born in the 80s.
So,
You talking about being locked up?
Locked up in the 80s.
You ain't locked up here.
Get locked up. These niggas, I'm the person who locked up just for being boy.
when you start having those desires, that
Was any
sensation.
young boy still in there? Young boy incorporated.
A Jeep.
Oh, no, he's
Oh, you saying
right, no, he.
some young? It was.
No, you talking about the group.
When he started
Nah,
out,
I don't think so. I wasn't really looking for no group. You know what I mean? So group around, but I care to know about them. I know a few people, but I kept to myself. If I'm working out, people come to me. I don't never ask, oh, if you with a group or anything. I don't.
Then when
Nothing
y'all,
to me.
y'all niggas, games come out so fucking. It's probably 100 new games.
Yeah.
Niggas trying to get included in.
they gonna get quiet. So you mean tell me out of all the homeboys y'all know who in the prison?
I gotta get a body.
I've never had one of my partners say that. But they can tell me about the other partner he did. I only had one partner, homie, who got locked up at the age of 13 years old for 20 years.
You did probation.
He the whole 20 years, and he went on the virgins. He was the only nigga, homie, that
For prison, I got
said, "Nah, look,
I got a
I know
tail.
you heard about it."
like if I get in trouble after I get out, I can go back. Until like 2033.
Right.
Is that right?
But what did you tell the young brother? Nigga would get horny because you smoking the K2 down there. You taking all the drugs to make you relax. You niggas be on the wall, froze like that. Who put them in the booty when the cameras go off? Somebody. Cause they can't move. They paralyzed.
I just gotta stay out.
You know, this is stick mental place. So I'm saying, nigga, Boosie, we talk about Walter Yard. What about your homeboys? You know the kiss a boy down there. Nah, yeah, everybody got somebody to click down there. So I'm saying, nigga, tell that story too. So if I don't even see that, I'm going over here to the PC yard. But guess what they not telling me? PC yard just as dangerous. You got the niggas that need to be gangster niggas and killers that can snitch. You got the pedophiles, so the PC yard just as dangerous. I'm saying, fuck walking that yard. Fuck going to PC. Tell on any motherfucking body you can tell on to get out. All they want to do is just get you to tail. They were, remember they let Sam the Bull go. When he killed 30-some people because he told on John Black. They watched Whitey Bulger commit crime. Oh, yeah, you know, I mean, they'll let you go if you tell.
So let's talk about the elephant in the room. Gucci, Pooh Shiesty, they allegedly had a meeting in Dallas at the studio. Reports came out that Shiesty, they had a disagreement. Big 30 let the Big 30 handed him the AK, less than pointed Big 30 to sign the contract.
Big 30 let that bitch off.
Because if you don't say nothing, he beats the case and he damn near can walk free as a not an independent artist, but he's not your artist anymore because you signed the contract.
Never in the history.
Basketball.
District of Texas.
I didn't watch it though.
Northern District of Texas is a bad motherfucker, man.
Bless you.
Why you think they saying, hey, bring their ass out here be born here? Fuck that, bring their ass out here. We have never heard the feds say, baby, we got a weak case. We ain't got no hard evidence.
That's what the report is, though.
But guess what? In the feds, you don't need hard evidence. The nigga was ghost though.
What do you find? Ghost.
Ghost dope. The feds make that shit appear out of nowhere. Niggas ain't got no dope. They put
3 victims.
something on the nigga.
Gucci done already talked. He can't untalk. RD. That's Gucci. You think he didn't get a Fed no testimony?
Send the paperwork. So, yeah.
Or if you obstruction, you obstruction of justice.
Yeah, but the new reports are saying that he's nowhere to be found.
Well, but all people do that when they talk to the police, get a police statement, and they got to come back and play gangster. All gangster niggas. I seen all the gangster movies. They disappear for a little while. But guess what? He just off his medication. Keisha hasn't been able to get that boy to top 10 pills. Goddamn, he nigga sent that robbery. Nigga, he probably back kicking holes upside the head in the house. In mistreating kids. Because he want to snap. But he can't snap. They've been doping him up with medication for what? The last 10, 15 years?
Yeah.
It'll take him 20 years to go back to being mad and really angry like he once was as a human. He's on a time relapse. So when they pulled a gun up and he jumped up and said, "Grr," he sat back down by medication. When your chemicals start to rise, the medicine that they give you releases it. It's like an ecstasy pill. It releases serotonin. That's what this shit do. So if Gucci take his medicine in the morning, at lunch, he can be out for 3 days and he'll still have the same effects. Gucci wife said you better tell. He got a white boy in there with him, bruised up. The white boy gonna tell off the muscle because the white boy already thinking long-term lawsuit money. So I think like that. Niggas thinking to get back. The white boy needs this police report because he done already seen the financial statements on Pooh Shiesty and I already know what the worth is. The reports don't say they don't have no evidence that Shiesty or Big 30 held the gun.
There are reports that
Witnesses don't. There's witnesses, but no cameras, no nothing.
Yeah, no cameras.
And so there's no evidence that they actually had a gun. So all this is his word against my word.
Mm-hmm.
Finesse said something the other day about relevant conduct. This is the
At
same.
first they said they had video surveillance. Now they lying.
And it's all centered around violence. The Fed is real hard on violence. See, they can over sentence you for dope. You go down there 10 years, give away 20 years. But nigga, they can over sentence you for violence and won't nobody holler.
So the off duty, we're not mentioning the off duty police officer.
Well, because he's a cop, his words are a lot more credible than theirs.
You don't think Gucci will try to pay these dudes to retract their statements?
You can't retract nothing from the Fed. Because before you sign it, they raise your right hand. You swear that everything in this testimony is true. So you were sworn under this when you signed, and they stamp and seal it. So if you want to come back and retract this now, you go Martha Stewart yourself in federal court. We got phone records.
So I'll get your ass some more time.
We got
How many years
we
did
got
she
what?
get?
I can't remember, but she got some.
We got Daddy going to Office Max to go.
That was a while ago when she got arrested.
Yeah.
That was
What was it for? Tax evasion?
I can't remember. It was a long time, but I can't remember. But I remember like when she got arrested, I was really focused on this shit. I'm like, it's crazy. I didn't think she went to jail. I figured they probably had to put her on probation or something.
Yeah.
But I can't remember when she got arrested. I know it got something to do with some money, but I just can't. I just don't remember what it's about.
Get out there, your ass in trouble. That's why I did that with those. See, they didn't want no footage to get out. That's why I did that with those. Because I know it's gonna get back to the probation department. It's gonna get back to Fannie Willis. That's why I did that. Man, I talked about it for days. I almost hit over 5 million within 24 to 48 hours.
Dang.
But I watched all the other blogs posted.
Yeah,
but
damn.
I was posting it to help better Thug's image as if he the G.
Clinical gives me triple sweat protection. Whew, thanks. Secret.
Own a vacation rental? If it's not listed on Booking.com, it's invisible to millions of travelers on our platform. Don't let your vacation rental be invisible. Yet
Now you can't go back to jail and visit nobody.
think that.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Is my
Yeah, friend.
course today at purdueglobal.edu/dream.
Some gay shit.
The monsters.
Well, yeah, but
You.
I think it's because Tom Vick,
Fortnite save the world.
we both
You are now
convicts,
free
you know what I
to
mean? We
enjoy
can't
the fun.
be together out here, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh no.
No.
Come from a
Is that right?
Like if I get pulled over and I'm a convict and I'm riding with another one, we both in trouble. Now we doing some bullshit. What we doing together?
About to commit the crime.
More likely.
Yeah.
We gonna try.
This is your girl.
Yeah.
It's the audience. Really are. It appears May 15th.
I'll holler at you when you get off papers, bro.
Oh, yeah.
What about
They didn't post
if you off probation?
what they wanted.
I mean,
I see a lot of you.
They said
you off.
Thug.
Yeah.
What did it read? They made it seem like they checked me,
Like they check you.
and they didn't check me. They got checked.
Hmm.
They didn't. They made it seem like Thug and his goon squad approached me, and they was a big bad dog. And I'm saying, no. If these niggas is who y'all think they are, and they as real as y'all believe they are, my back was to them niggas for at least 20 to 30 seconds. They could have easily done that. Knock my hat off. They just standing there. I don't know they there. I'm blind. See, God takes special care of people. I don't know they back there. I could have been looking at gay porn. I could have been looking at anything. Bank account information, anything. Anything. They standing back there. The door over there to all the dressing room back there. Behind them is the exit part of the hangar where you go to your car. I'm sitting far off by myself in a corner like. So you gotta go out your way to get over there. And I'm sitting with a little female, little deal. Get up, come on, let's go. They right there. Nigga step to prevent me from leaving. We step on shit. Nigga do it. We step on shit. So I'm thinking to myself, we need to stay here 4 hours and try to intimidate me, scare me. Because I paused for a minute after he said I step on shit, we step on shit twice. I just knew. I'm grateful for it.
Nigga.
When I realized these niggas is like lions, and these are old lions. When they bite, they teeth brittle. They ain't got that strong, crushing, bone crushing bite no more. You can't bite hard no more. And then I had to think to myself, we at a private motherfucking airport. Hot daddy. So I'm almost hoping and wishing somebody hit me in the head. So I started saying shit, bitch ass nigga. And I pulled him like say, nigga, clutch for the gun. Don't lose your life in there. Oh, you threatening me, nigga? So that's why you heard in the video. I said, nigga, I forgot, man, them old ass nigga got gun. Trying to tell on them niggas, girl. But I was leaving that footage because I told Dio to record. Security tried to stop us from recording. I told him keep recording. That's why I stopped abruptly. But I wanted that documentation of me saying that night that they got a gun on me. That's why they're trying to hurry up and get up out there, motherfucker. And be restrained. They running toward me now. So now they're running like they really want to get me. Y'all could have got me quiet then. We was talking. When you said we step on shit, nobody knew. But they were watching. Everybody watched him. Everybody from Drewski's Could Have Been Love Reunion that was in that building watched them walk up behind me. I'm way off. They watched him. Security and everybody. That's how I know they got the guns in. TSA, half the government is shut down. So security is a little lax in private support. That's why niggas get to fly dope and do all that to the private airport. They don't really check like that. So they barely check me. I got my mace too.
Not to cut you off. Okay, Thug did some time. Pooh Shiesty did some time. You would think these dudes will come home and learn.
They did.
Is it entourage? Is it what is?
It's hard. It's heart and mind. See, I'm a prideful nigga. So I don't know if you fall from pride. I'm very prideful. But they says pride comes before fall. Every nigga who I seen go to jail and come out of jail and still talk gangster like you heard Thug on the phone, who Shiesty wrote home, and you don't see no visible transformation, they either die or go back to jail.
What's up, Mark?
Hey.
They die or go back to jail.
Marty, what do you
So I listened to them. I knew my brother was gonna go back.
Yeah.
Because one, he was racist. I seen him out there.
Again, you know you can't drink with him.
When you listen to Thug,
Why this nigga try?
you know that's
We barely drinking.
hard.
I barely need anything.
Gang. So he have to cover it up in the G talk.
The Gito.
But nigga, they
I'll look in there in a minute.
I'm about to go lay down.
how
Man, I'm telling you, what did you think of that chicken? Did you think?
and
What did you think of that
you
chicken?
don't call the police when you shoot up somebody's house. Don't they call the police? When y'all do all that,
What did you think of the chicken?
I say I tried a little bit of it. I ain't even.
justify moves. That's what I figured out.
Somebody got to get me a glass, man.
You can't justify.
I brought an extra glass in. I think that might be it. I brought an extra glass in here.
That's it.
Yeah, it's one of those two glass.
Miami,
That part is glass. I
Yeah.
think gonna come down and want to drink.
cause you got a little
Yeah,
bit of niggas.
yeah.
Miami, what they doing? Because people out of
I'm off
Miami
for the
lost their
time.
lives between and people in Miami didn't get $1. Now nigga from Wyatt, now nigga. They happened to throw one nigga out the car.
They happen to throw one
Yeah,
out the
nigga.
car.
I am nice partner. They were shooters together.
Where you get that suit from?
Nice, James, and Nice Buck.
suit these blue jeans.
Oh, it look like a don't look like a suit.
Oh, the jacket,
Yeah,
you know, the jacket is, it could be a part of this.
Yeah, exactly.
Ran into it.